I am excited about this because I don't know anything about it. Like, absolutely nothing. I know it's an adventure style game, but that is all I know. Now, I think this is how. This is a very weird resolution, but we're going to just go with it, I guess. Because that is the actual resolution of the window. So we're going to start. Oh, okay. I thought it had 6 slots. I'm like, geez, overkill much? The pre-title. Well, let's see what this is all about. We have the credits. We have options. What is gameplay? Audio language, display subtitles, kids mode. Okay, so if this gets really tough. I have a feeling if this gets really tough, we will be we will be moving to that. Because we all know Izik gets frustrated over puzzles. So we're gonna just go to the free title and we're gonna go from there. I don't like the way it's like cut, but it's fine.
Sorry, pal. We're out of gas and your engine is boiling. Let's see if we can fix you up here. We'll be back on the road in no time. Stranded in the middle of nowhere.
Okay. Oh, I can interact with things. Okay. All right. Gas pump. Oh, okay. I can touch. I can't talk to the gas pump. That's fair.
No juice.
What's this?
Terra Incognita Scenic Highway. Next town ahead. Long shot by the sea. Sounds promising.
Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, this is really pretty.
Tiny rock gas station. A beacon in the dark.
That, bro.
Hansen's ice cream.
Skybox.
I used to love it when I was little.
What?
Some of these constellations seem familiar. Or do they?
Look at all of them.
If it wasn't for the sand and rubble, the impenetrable darkness, the legions of bugs, and that awful smell of gasoline everywhere, this sure could make a nice place for a picnic.
Hello, is anybody in there?
Hello? Anybody in there? I could really use some gas. Dad used to say, a flawless establishment needs flawless window panes. At least the cold chain is unbroken.
Okay. Can I... back?
I wish. It's frozen shut.
Oh. Wait, what's this?
My tires should still last a couple of miles.
Oh. Interact.
This loot box contains only some rusty pliers.
I mean, I'll take rusty pliers. So how do I use items? This? There we go.
How should I open the door with these rusty pliers?
Okay, alright. I don't know.
Can you please let me in? I'm totally not a vampire, I swear.
I don't think we can get in that way. What's this?
Does it ever rain here anyway?
Yeah, it's curious that they would leave a rain gutter. I mean, I guess eventually.
No way. A hidden replacement key. That was too easy. As if it wanted to be found.
Okay, I guess I'll take it. I guess I'll steal gas, that's fine.
It fits.
Pretty standard.
Pitch black. I can't even see my own hands.
Is there a light switch? Is that a light switch?
There's something funny about that picture.
Yeah, but can you? Oh, okay. I don't know if this is going to be a horror game or not. I just realized that. I didn't even think to look.
There's something funny.
Can I interact with that? I can cancel out of her talking. That is really nice.
Oops.
Oh, really?
Switch.
It's not really hidden.
This must be the main
There's
fuse.
cords going into it. There we go. Lot less spooky. All right. It's a buffalo.
It's a picture of a buffalo.
It is. You are correct. What's this?
Extra large, no refill.
Can I take it? Okay. What about these?
Looks dusty.
Yeah, nobody's been in here for what? Wait,
20%
are these fresh?
bun, 5% cold cuts, and 75% cling film. Thanks, but no thanks. Cherry pie. If there's something I can't stand, it's cherry pie and hot coffee.
I went to a diner today after I went to my dental appointment, and it was so nice just sitting in a diner drinking coffee and having my little omelet. There's something about it, dude. There is something about it.
Again, that ghastly tune.
Like, I can't disagree with her more. The one thing I think is funny is I never can finish a cup of coffee. I always get to the last little bit and I leave it. It drives Dilly insane when I do it.
End of nowhere. I wonder if these postcards would ever reach their destination.
Whenever I get tea or eat dinner even, very rarely do I completely clear my plate. I don't know if it's ingrained on me or something. Even if I'm if I'm still hungry, I usually don't clean my plate completely. I leave like a little bit at the end. I know that's supposedly a sign in other cultures that you're full, but I don't know. I always feel weird about finishing. Can I cut this?
Electrical cables. Zip.
Why did we do this? Why did we do that? Wait a second. Why did we just...
This thing wouldn't take me far out here.
Alright, let's...
Now they are working again. Drink up. You must be dying of thirst.
Okay. Let's go.
Not until I have found a way to cool down the engine.
Fair. Oh, you know what? Hold up.
Cold as ice. Exactly what I need.
Oh, because I clipped the cord going to this and it melted. That makes sense. Alright, let's cool down the engine.
There you go. Have some Kool-Aid.
Oh, cool.
Good to go. But which way? If I only had a clue where I am.
I think there was a map in here, wasn't there?
All I have left are a few Deutsch maps.
Can I walk?
This is the end of nowhere.
You know what? There's a grab button.
This one shows a map of the area. I'll take it with me. Quite off the beaten track.
Out of curiosity, I wonder, is this post-apocalyptic in some way? Because she just totally stole petrol or gasoline. I don't know.
Done. Finally, we can make off again.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Start already. It's that darn oil pump again. Looks like we'll be stuck here for a while.
Which just happened? Oh. How is the sound, by the way, guys? Are we feeling good? Oh, that's pretty. I don't think that's gonna hold the band. The comfy. The little cows. The little moog cows. How are you gonna make that turn, bro? Are we gonna back up? I'm genuinely interested to see how this is gonna happen. Oh! Oh no. I've never. There's no guardrail! No! Hey, Retrovic, how is the sound? It seems like it's getting louder. I like this game? Oh, good. Good. It's fine? Okay. Sometimes I can't tell if it's just me or the game is actually loud. So I'm not worried about it. So far, I'm enjoying it. Oh my god, I would never do this. You couldn't pay me enough to drive a vehicle up a hill like this. Oh my god, I get anxiety going down the side streets near my home. Oh my god, no! The anxiety. What are you gonna do to make this turn? There's no way! This game will have parts where it'll have sound peaks for no odd reason. Oh, that's beautiful. It's scary if you're dealing with an incoming car. How do you even make way? Rice? Rice? What do you do? What are you gonna do? Back up? Like, you can't. Prologue, the Lazarus incident. Okay. There's a mountain road like that over here? No. Absolutely. Oh, hey! This is the image associated with the start of the game. I think.
You sure this is the right place?
Yeah.
When's the next bus back to the city? Beverly, I have arrived. I feel spewed out into the most barren, dark void of Europe. All things considered, this could most likely be the best vacation ever. Feeling chilled out already.
I love him! This is beautiful. I don't think I WASD in this now. Alright, so I love lakes. I love every kind of lake. And I want to be near all of them, but I can't. I can't be near every lake.
Ah, yes. That's where I am. The next city is like 1,000 miles away.
It's going to touch all the stuff.
The bus stop. My gateway to the outside world.
Yeah, because we as sure as sugar are not... Oh, is this the... I love clever credits. I love clever credits.
Its heydays are over.
What is that? Are those little seed pods? Oh, they are. What's this?
Paddleboat rental. 1 hour, 1 Deutschmark.
No, it's point and click, so warning some directions may not be obvious later. No, it's that's why I said in the beginning, if I get stuck, I'm gonna be asking for help, but I'm not going to just like say, "Hey guys, please show me where to go." I will ask for assistance
Hades.
if I get stuck.
Paddleboat rental.
I have no shame in that.
Souvenirs. Fishing supplies. Closed.
Because a game isn't fun, in my opinion, if I get so frustrated that I don't want to play it anymore. They're much more accessible to swim compared to public pools.
Looks cold.
Yeah, it does look cold. Because our city pretty bad at being timely with opening them over the summer. I don't necessarily... So when I was younger, I liked going to the lake and swimming and playing in the lake. As an adult, I just don't. I don't like going and swimming in freshwater. It's weird. My entire feeling about it has completely changed. And I think that comes with being older and knowing what's inside of a lake. And
A hiking map of the region.
I like the view of the lake.
The upper section has been torn off.
Okay, I need to keep that in mind. I like the view of it. I don't necessarily like the bugs, so I like the autumn time of year when there's less bugs. I like the view of it. I love the smell of a lake. That's so weird. I just realized how that sounds. I love the smell of pine trees and a nearby lake. Love it.
I wonder what that is.
Guess we leave. Is that a fox? That's a fox.
Arrived at destination after a short walk. Trüberbrook, a tranquil little town. Seems a bit run down. I must say, Beverly, I absolutely fell in love with this town already.
Baby leeches too, but yes, lakes even without swimming in are so lovely. So leeches don't bother me. I'm talking about like chemicals in the lake. I'm talking about discarded trash, like the human component to it. I don't necessarily care about fish swimming near me. I don't care about leeches being stuck to me because I just pull them off. Like you just pull them off and you check for leeches and ticks. That's part of being in the wilderness. What's not part of the wilderness is an open soda can cutting your foot open because you stepped. That's weird. That's a syringe accidentally clipping into your skin. That's the not fun part about a lake experience. What's up, little guy?
That is one strange looking cat.
It's not a cat! That's a fox! Is it not a fox? Hi. Okay, goodbye. Sorry for scaring you, bud.
Wooden fences always remind me of my old neighborhood.
Hello.
That's probably the town's landmark.
Okay. It's a landmark. I'm just taking it all in. This is beautiful.
Mysterious village. Who is into this kind of stuff?
The Firefox closed and left. Yeah.
Beverly, I discovered the local movie theater, Mobius Palace. The favorite genres around here appear to be Western and noir.
This had to have been created. This was built. And then they recorded it. There's no way that they modeled this not with their hands. I can't talk. This seems like, like Wallace and Gromit, where they make the set pieces like small, like miniatures. That's what this game is giving off. And I missed that. And I love it. I think that's beautiful. I think that's really neat.
There's a selection of local charcuterie on display. Würstebrei, Stippgrütze, Schlagteplatte, Pothoeke, Tote Oma.
You bet. I don't know any of those words. Yes, it did. It has was of importance. Only things that got sold or not to the museum as if it was a common item. What? Oh yeah. Oh yes, it's claymation. Oh okay. I recognize it. I'm proud of me.
Small ads, postings, announcements.
Okay.
They're holding a town fair soon.
Very nice.
Exciting.
What's this?
This must be the place.
Okay. Let's go in. Oh. Can you see this? Yeah, you can.
Evening.
Hey! The animations are so
Nobody there,
well
huh?
done.
Doesn't seem so.
What are we looking at here? Oh, all of these are interactable. Either these are backers or staff.
Look at all these beautiful people.
Christian Hundley, runner-up for the second annual pretzel eating contest.
Must be some kind of ancestral gallery.
Laura and Jeff, owner of the much-loved coffee house. Wait, how did he say it? Trüberbrook Castle. Captain of the local football team. Spug Forward Trüberbrook, 1887. Thilo Walter Finger saved the world thrice, but no one will ever know. I'm assuming that's Maggie Bucker. It's cut off a little bit. Co-inventor of the revitalization drink T-Espresso. Likes to ride a bicycle without being able to control it. Lives together with her two imaginary shaven cats, Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid. That's adorable. Some of the characters have some stop motion parts. Yeah, I noticed when he pushed the bell. Sherman Archibald, inventor of the sheet music-based programming language Sherman++, known to be mastered only by a few experts. Alex Valero, Danda. According to legend, this young and reckless musician translated a copy of the Necronomicon kept at the Goethe Universität Frankfurt am Main, Frankfurtum, Maine into Spanish, and intended to write songs based on it. He disappeared soon after. Of course he did. Sven Osterl, aka Sven Q45. Very nice.
That's quite a few fishing rods they have there.
Probably can rent them.
They don't seem to have many bookings. All the keys are still there.
Oh, goodness. Okay, this looks like a breakfast nook that they close off during the day. Okay.
I should check in first.
I'm trying. Oh, there's a little.
Please ring bell for service. We only serve small pots of coffee outside the restaurant.
Okay. Talking of Wallace and Gromit, they did a bunch of point-and-click games for it, and it should be on Steam. Oh, really? So I was never really big into Wallace and Gromit as a kid.
Where is it?
But I know what it is.
I saw someone here just a minute ago.
Okay, do you know where they went? Are you going to be helpful, or...
Hello?
Push it. Again.
I'm not going to give up.
Good afternoon. How can I help you, darling?
There's a room reserved for me. You know the lottery? I won a stay over here.
You won? How can you win a stay in Trüberbrook?
Well, actually, I don't really remember taking part in any lottery myself.
Oh.
Yet I received this winning notification.
She's so excited.
What was the name again?
Oh God, I don't know. Hans Tannhauser.
Tannhauser.
Tannhauser. 11hauser. Oh, Dr. Hans Tannhauser. Oh yes, here we have it.
Say, is it a quiet room?
Seeking some peace and quiet,
Well, I'm working on a text and I could really use some serenity.
Text? Are you a kind of writer or something?
It's pretty cool. In a broader sense.
In a broader sense, yes. Right now, I'm writing a paper on quantum physics.
I've heard worse. You arrived just in time for the big anniversary celebration. Trüberbrook is a bit noisier than usual around these days. But apart from that, I'd say you have nothing to worry about in terms of disturbance. Here's your key, Dr. Tannhauser. My name is Trude, by the way.
If you don't mind, where are all the other guests?
Let's put it this way. The season in Trüberbrook is already over.
Oh.
I get the impression the season has been over for some time.
Did you just break the fourth wall? Stop looking at me. It's freaking me out, bruh. Darkest night. Tannhauser meets a stranger. There was a new Wallace and Gromit recently. Really?
What?
Please, you've got to help me.
What? I just figured this was a flashback.
Here with my paper. Something unusual happened. There was an uninvited guest in my room tonight. Now that he's escaped, I'm going to chase him down.
His casual ectoplasm footprints?
What is this? Some kind of goo.
Yeah, we're going. I don't want to pay for that.
Go?
Apparently outside.
Darkest night. In the pale starlight, this village appears to be composed of jagged silhouettes
Oh, it's her.
and loneliness.
Oh, goodness. I'm sorry I'm yawning so much. I don't know what happened.
Hey there. Taking a little night stroll?
Someone was in my room.
You only just got here and you already have secret admirers?
No, it was a burglar. I think.
Well, I haven't seen anyone sneaking around here, but if I were you, I would probably follow these somewhat extremely obvious footprints.
You've got a point there. Please excuse me. This situation is growing aggravating. I followed the person who stole my notes into a kind of dead-end street. And now he's vanished. Picture me standing here at the edge of the world, stripped of my writings.
I wonder who on earth would steal a paper on quantum physics.
Rice?
Do you like ghost stories? It is said that a proto-Germanic cult used to live up here in the mountains. They prayed to the spirits of the forests. I know it's a long shot, but maybe this visitor of yours is one of those spirits?
This guy wasn't really a ghost.
This guy wasn't really a ghost. Or was he?
Nonsense, I was just trying to mess with you. What was your name again? Tannhauser?
Name's Gretchen. I'm an anthropologist. In fact, those old proto-Germanic ritual grounds just so happen to be my special subject. One of them is supposedly somewhere around here, though I haven't been able to find it yet.
Gretchen, well met. Now, that's all well and good, but what am I going to do without my notes?
You know what? I'm going to help you track down that burglar. It looks like he escaped with one of the old gondolas. I bet he's hiding somewhere in the mountains, which, incidentally, is also where I was heading.
Come on, you're a scientist. You're coming with me now and you're going to help me find this ritual site. Who knows, maybe you'll even find your evil spirit there. The one with an interest in quantum whatchamacallits.
Yeah, why would
You
it...
scratch my back, I scratch yours. So what do you say? You with me?
Sure. I'm not much of an anthropology guy.
Ha! I knew you had the spirit of adventure in you. Are you ready to go? I'm ready to go. The early bird catches the worm and all that. We have to find a way up the mountain.
When did he light a
At
cigarette?
least if we use the cable car. I reckon that's also what our friend thought.
Don't just
The
throw it on the
cable car doesn't
ground.
exactly appear to be in pristine condition. What do you think?
Don't worry, I'm sure I can fix this.
Okay. Finish the prologue. Alright. Oh, I should have made coffee. Oh, that would have been awesome.
I can't fix this. The master key is missing and the weasel damaged the electric mains.
Maybe it was the burglar who did this.
The plan. I'll hold the position and try my best. Why don't you take a look around town? We need the master key for the cable car. Also, we need to override the broken mains. Think you can remember that?
I'll try to remember.
Let's go. This is going to be fun.
I am going to make a cup of tea. Give me just 1 second. I will be right back. Well, I'm going to heat up water, and then I'm going to go down and get the cup of tea. After I remember in about an hour and a half that I had heated up water. So, 1 sec. More Trüberbrook. What's going on here? Hello?
It's a well-known fact that weasels have a dangerously loving affection towards all sorts of cables. The present case suggests a rather impressive specimen, judging by the thickness of the cable. Last resort, self-termination.
Okay.
I wonder what that is.
It looks like an air conditioner. Is that not what that is?
Locked.
It's not?
Judging by the smell, this was used to transport cookies and lollipops.
What? I will always take free items.
This old generator is running at maximum strength. It's even sending out sparks.
Yeah, we would need to disable that.
You can see all over the valley.
I wanted to click this. Oh, am I clicking
Platform
this?
further uptown presents a wonderful view of the valley. Leaning on this rusty rail, nose to the wind, I can let my gaze wander freely to the other shore and across the mountains.
Yeah, I'm not clicking that. I'm clicking behind it. What's this?
The local gondola lift's hauling cables seem to be intact, although there aren't any gondolas or mining carts attached to it. A smell of oil and soil lingers in the air.
What about this?
These binoculars should provide an excellent view of the opposite lakeshore. Time waits for no man, not even in Trüberbrook. I discovered a modern telecommunication system further uptown. This might be important to anybody wondering if the world is still turning at the end of the line.
Record 10 dictaphone entries. Oh, okay. So I have to be mindful of those because they're missable, I'm assuming.
Hello? Anybody there?
What a sad melody.
What was that?
Just closed on its own, it's fine. Alright, I trust her to deal with that.
I have to insert a coin first.
Okay. Guess I don't trust her.
It seems you need a special key to get the thing running.
Indeed, Mastermind. Did you already ask around town? Maybe someone there has it.
Gretchen, I need a sec. Hello.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
You got yourself
You've got
a nice
yourself
spot.
a nice spot here.
It's heartbreaking to see the town in decline like this. Everything's going down the drain, just like this wobbly table. You better keep your distance. This table has a horrible wobble.
Actually, it's quite a nice table.
Be careful. The table is wobbling terribly. You better keep your distance.
Okay.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
I've been wondering about the cable
I've been
car.
wondering about that cable car.
I don't want to think about the old cable car. This wobbling table is simply unbearable. It's driving me crazy.
Let's fix his table for him. Oh, breakfast.
Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Tenhauser.
Can you tell me something about the old cable car?
The cable car leads up to the old mine. It used to belong to the Baron von Sülz. Then this company from overseas forced him to sell it.
Okay. What were they mining for?
What were they mining for? Do you know?
An old silver mine. So nothing a quantum physicist would be interested in. It's been a few years
So
back in the
interesting.
days when there was enough work for everyone. Then this company took over the mine only to shut it down immediately.
Who's Baron von Solz?
Who exactly is this Baron von Sulz?
Baron von Sülz used to run the mine, a philanthropist and patron of the arts. His wife was the flamboyant Baroness von Sülz. You must have heard of her. Anyway, when the company took over the mine, the Baroness dropped him as well and left the Baron behind. A broken man. Now his cat is his only remaining pleasure.
BB. Why did they shut down the mine?
So why did they shut down the mine?
There is talk and rumors all over the town. Allegedly, people started disappearing without a trace. Tourists, poor laborers without families, the odd stranger. Some folks were also talking about toxic residues in the air and the water. But nobody knows anything with certainty.
You know what?
If you ask me, I'm just glad the whole affair has come to an end. All those rumors have kept spa guests away for years, as you can see for yourself.
What's this mysterious
What
company?
about this mysterious company you were talking of?
They are called Millennium Cooperative or something like that. A very dubious corporation. They have connections to the top, if you know what I mean. Way up to the highest circles of power.
What became of the miners?
What became of the people working the mine?
More and more outsiders came to town. Nobody knows what they were actually doing in the mines. Some went missing, some went crazy. Who can tell? At one point, they even bought the old sanitarium in order to provide housing for their workers. That was before the mine shut down, of course.
I've heard enough.
I don't need you to wrap it up
Anything
again.
else I can do for you?
I'm
I'll
not
be
going to
leaving
report
then.
it.
Make yourself at home. By the way, the
Oh.
buffet is open. Please
I was
help
going to
yourself.
say, it looked like a breakfast buffet kind of area. Child.
Hey. She's almost in a trance.
Yeah, she's watching TV,
Hey,
bro.
please don't stand there.
Tear Bill.
There's something funny about that clock. A dim oil painting showing a couple of withering roses in a vase. Some of the varnish is starting to come off. How poetic.
This does not look appetizing.
Is that a maggot? It's having a good time. They serve traditionally hearty local meals in this place. Apparently a few maggots found themselves a lovely home in there. I don't want to take this with me. If anywhere, it belongs in the trash. But I love cheese skewers.
Did you just take it? Oh my god. What's this? Is that a tuna
This
can?
can must have fallen off the table.
Put it back on the table? No?
Note to self, the buffet in this guest house is an obvious case for the public health department. I'll save you, my little friend.
Oh, okay, so it is different.
Modern cuisine. A lump of minced meat in the shape of a hedgehog, garnished with spike resembling breadsticks. Toast Hawaiian. Cheese skewers. Looks a bit shabby.
I'm assuming this is a toilet.
Hey, you are blocked.
Yeah, talk to me.
Hey. She's almost in a trance.
Yeah, I could talk to her if you would stand in front of it.
Please don't stand there.
Excuse me, didn't mean to. What's that you're watching?
Never seen a TV before?
Coming up next, a new episode of Rocket Ship Andromeda.
Have you been living under a rock? With a TV set, you can take journeys to other worlds. Now that I think of it, I have never seen you here before. Are you from another world as well?
You bet I am.
You bet I am. My name is Hans. I just arrived from Berlin.
Hey Hans, I'm Leni. My mom owns the place.
70,000 light years from home, the rocket ship has stranded in star system Omega 3.
Is Berlin also in star system Omega 3?
Close.
Close.
Omega 4.
Omega 4. That's right next to it.
So you know the place.
You bet I do.
Star Cybernetition Commander Aurora is searching for a way back home.
And what do you do for a living? Are you a famous cybernetician too?
Quantum
I'm a
physicist.
quantum physicist.
Quantum what? Anyways, I'm going to be a star cybernetician.
Only Commander Aurora can disintegrate the even Rulans into thin air with her space beams.
So, do you Berlinalians have any special powers? Can you make things disappear?
It can make nosy kids disappear. If you're referring to my bank deposit.
If you're referring to my bank deposit.
You're saying a lot of silly things.
Stay tuned, folks. We will be right back after a few consumer-oriented product endorsements.
My uncle knew how to make things disappear as well. I also know where, but I mustn't tell anyone on Earth.
After all, I'm not originally from
Well,
Earth.
After all, I'm not originally from Earth. I'm a Berlin alien. Remember?
Right. But then, how can you prove you're not an Earthling?
I'll think of something.
Okay. Do you want... Oh,
Look, this is the star log I'm using to stay in contact with my home planet. Just met human child Lenny, keeper of a cosmic secret.
Awesome. Is this a Starlog for real? May I please?
My pleasure.
This is Leni of planet Earth speaking. My uncle had a secret stash hidden under a loose plank in room 3.
Room 3.
very nice.
That happens to be my room.
Room 3 used to be where my uncle Heinz lived.
And where is your uncle now?
My mom says he is now living on planet No Good.
Now where would this lead to?
Toilet.
Locked.
Okay.
This leads to the rooms.
Oh, okay.
Before you even know, the world lies in ruins. I hope this isn't a bad omen.
It's the way downstairs. Is that Nessie?
Creepy. Some kind of a sea monster. Must be a local myth.
Let's move this. Nice.
Huh. There really is a hidden stash below.
I want to actually check in here first, though. See you later, Metro. Can I take this?
Just a hanger.
Can I have it? Thank you.
Empty. Hanging dead animals on your wall is a bit eccentric. The weather has brightened up.
This is beautiful.
What a mess. Nothing appears to be missing, except for my notes.
Can I take
I
something?
don't want to mess up the
Take that.
The antenna provides TV reception for the guest house. Fresh air is still the preferable way to dry your laundry.
Oh, what's under the bed?
There's something lying on the floor. It's a massage rod. Somebody must have misplaced it.
It sure is. It sure is.
Loads of useless junk and an almost empty bottle of schnapps. I'll only take the schnapps. Bolts and shoes.
Oh, can I take these? I don't think there's anything else that I can really use in here. Oops. Oh god. Guess. What does that say? I don't know. Oh, there's a. What's this? Okay. Well, I'll try to remember that there's a list of things. Hey Josie, good morning. What's that? Just took a plate. It's mine. It's fine. I need this. 998 years of Trüberbrook. All that we wish for is a wonderful festivity for a wonderful place that is our beloved Trüberbrook. Mayor J. Brishak. New bus schedule. Creepy finding in the swamps. Oh, great.
Hilarious the Unready, Margrave of Trüberbrook. Conqueror of the Dragon, Savior of Trüberbrook, yep. In the year of our Lord, 1250.
Is Trüberbrook a real word in German? Or is it just like the name of this town?
There's a selection of local charcuterie on display. Würstebrai?
Yeah, you said that already. I can't go in here. No. I don't think I can do anything with this table yet, can I? I don't think I got anything. Oh, we can probably put towels under it so it doesn't wobble as much.
Thank you, but I believe this ordinary table is not deserving of your delicate tablecloth.
Okay, do you want the plate?
It might be able to support a glass of beer, but not this table.
Okay. Oh, I didn't mean
My
to
father
skip
used
you.
to say, the only thing more stable than a beer coaster was 2 beer coasters.
Okay,
And I think I finally understand what he meant.
I need to look for another beer coaster. Hold up. The town name doesn't exist, but it definitely could. Okay. Let's see any other beer coasters. So we'll just have to keep our eye out. It's closed. Maybe out here? Hello.
I don't think it's in the mood for that right now.
Why not? Buddy.
This cat again.
It's not a cat!
That's some sturdy, full-grown reed.
Sure. Why not?
A beautiful, healthy tree. Acersoidu platanus, the sycamore maple.
Right.
am I expected to just use my hands to hold it in the water?
That's true.
Subject, species reintroduction. Although I can't return the tuna to the wild as long as it's in the can.
I don't think I can do anything else here. Lakeview does look pretty, makes me want to go canoeing. Rice? What about you? I don't remember touching this before.
Locked. I wonder what that is.
Yeah, we saw one of these earlier near the near that payphone.
I don't want to cover up these people's works of art.
Did you give me the option to do it? Let's move.
No, Hans, that would be a really bad idea.
No?
That's not how it works.
Why did you give me the option?
Locked.
I was gonna say, that was locked before. We already got the weasel thing. Can't do anything with that.
These binoculars should provide an excellent view of the opposite lakeshore.
Am I stuck already? What? Hold up. I'm gonna do one more pass. Am I missing something super obvious? Talk.
Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Tenhauser.
Oh, I'd like to report.
I'd like to report a theft. There was an uninvited guest in my room last night.
In our house? Oh dear, I'm so very sorry. Let me call the police immediately.
Thanks.
I will keep you informed.
I'll be leaving.
Make yourself at Oh, thanks. For me?
I found it under the bed.
And now you want to, let's say, pawn this device in exchange for a fishing rod?
Yeah.
Yes, that
sure.
sounds like a good deal.
It's just a
Just
massage
be sure to
rod,
bring it
guys.
back, will you?
My God, that's so funny. Her face after you give it to her, she's like, oh. If I double click, he goes faster. Interesting.
Well then, good catch.
Uh-oh. Am I supposed to be doing something? Did it just hit him in the face?
What the? Can opener?
Oh.
Subject.
I can take this back. I don't know what to do with the can opener.
Trüberbrook.
Use it on this? No. Let me give her fishing rod back.
Good morning.
Morning, Mr.
This establishment you call your own has quite the charm.
A family business for more than 75 years. Actually, I took over the guest house together with my brother. But now it's just me and my little daughter.
Your daughter really likes watching TV.
Your daughter really likes watching TV, huh?
You see, the kid is always in front of the box. She's got her mind set on extraterrestrials and alien worlds. Nonsense, don't you think?
No. No. What happened with your brother?
So what happened to your brother?
The only interest that scoundrel had was in his bottles. In the end, that good-for-nothing took a half too much of his Bolzenschuss and just made off.
How's the season going so far?
Being the only guest, I was wondering, how's the season going so far?
Season? We haven't had one in ages.
The door over there hasn't been opened in a while.
The door
right?
over there hasn't been opened in a while, has it?
That's the door to the cellar, where my brother built his little lair. No one has taken any interest in that door since he left. He just took the key with him. Anything else I can do for you?
Maybe grocery store to get canned fish since he couldn't get any bites. That's true. I'm ready for a beer.
Truda, would you pour me one of your Pilsner beers, please?
Just a second,
That's
Professor.
one way to get it.
Here, a coaster.
You're a coaster. Yeah,
There you
buddy.
Cheers.
Damn. Tan. Alright, I can fix that table now. No, it's locked. I don't know why I'm trying. I was going to try to use the can opener, and then I just realized I'm like, no, that doesn't make any sense.
What's this? The table stopped wobbling? Oh, thank you so very much. I was hardly able to focus on anything else but this cursed wobblery.
Okay, well, can you give me more
Good morning.
information?
Excuse me, sir?
Are you feeling any better now that the table isn't wobbling anymore?
Are you feeling any better now that the table isn't wobbling anymore?
Thank you for asking. But joy? What does it even mean? My life lost most of its joy since Klaus disappeared.
Who is Claus?
Klaus is my tomcat, an angel of an animal. He was the only one to always remain by my side. But now, he's vanished, without a trace. Everything in this world is going down the drain. Mark my words.
It is. It is. It's the... Maybe he just went for a
Maybe he
stroll.
just went for a stroll.
I don't know.
It's not a cat.
Klaus was always faithful and stood by my side.
He's a fox.
Then he just disappeared without a trace. You can't rely on anything in this world anymore. Let me tell you. It's just awful.
Please excuse me.
Let's go get his fox.
9 lives or not, I don't think it would survive that drop.
That is not a cat! You guys, that's not a cat!
Soft as a feather.
What am I doing?
I put a nice fluffy blanket over the top of that rowboat.
Did I just use the cheese skewer to shoot the fox out of the tree? It's not a fucking cat.
You like this, don't you?
You know, because cats like cheese, I don't even understand what's happening. We just blow darted a fox. Skillful.
Claws?
Such a cute cat. Sure as heck.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
Any news
Any news about
claws?
Claus?
Nothing.
Please excuse.
Where did he go?
Nowhere to run from here, kitty.
It's not a kitty.
Oh, I think he passed out. Now I've got you.
What? Oh my god! I got your cat!
Is this by chance your cat, Claus?
Oh, my beloved Claus. Where have you been? You look exhausted, old friend.
Bro!
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
Could you tell me something about the cable
Could you
car?
tell me something about the cable car in this town?
Don't bring up the old cable car. I don't even want to think about it.
What's with the cable car?
So what's with the cable car?
I used to own the cable car. In fact, the whole mine.
Oh, that was
Everything
you.
was taken away from me. Those maniacs destroyed everything. The cable car, the mine, the whole village.
I mean, please go on.
Please go on.
More and more outsiders came to town. What they were actually up to in the mine, no one knows for certain. But after a few years of quick profits, they shut down the place and closed the cable car all together in one go. Just think of it. This was my life's work. They closed down the mines, drove away the people, and turned a once flourishing community into a ghost town.
Who are these maniacs you're referring
Who are
to?
these maniacs you're referring to?
The Millennium Cooperative, a multinational conglomerate of enterprises. Ruthless and unscrupulous. They leave us little family businesses with next to nothing.
What do you mean they destroyed everything?
What do you mean they destroyed everything?
First, they stripped me of the mine. Then, more and more dubious eggheads and foreign workers started pouring into town, driving visitors away with their gigantic machines.
You ran the mining business?
You ran a mining business?
Well, but yes, I am the Baron von Zülz, entrepreneur and mining engineer.
Conglomerates have
in the
always been
third
so
generation.
giving. Yeah, totally.
District Mayor of Trüberbrook Zülz and Trüberbrook Düssel. Assistant Secretary to the Municipal Council. Patron of Trüberbrook and the arts. Well known beyond the borders of this country.
These must have been difficult times
These
for you.
must have been difficult times for you.
I appreciate your concern.
Would you mind lending me the key?
Would you mind lending me the key to the old cable car?
You've been so kind to me today. You have reunited an old man with his loyal cat. I'd have given you everything. My heritage, my stocks, my startups. Yet
Okay.
all you desire in your modesty is this aged key. Here you are.
I'll take that other
Can't
stuff.
have what you may want with it, but please take it.
Of course. You have a great day, old guy. Enjoy your cat. Alright. Anything else?
Hi.
Hey,
About the cable car?
cable car?
What was the problem with
What was
fixing
the problem with the power line again?
we have to fix the high voltage power cord in order to get the cable car running. If you touch it, it will fry your synapses. We still have to reconnect the loose ends somehow. Anything
No thanks. That'll...
good? I'll try. Something?
No. I give you...
I met a woman named Gretchen in Trüberbrook. She is a fellow scientist. Gretchen studied anthropology in Vienna.
Could you please focus on the task at hand?
Rude.
I wouldn't know how.
Will I just die?
Are you okay? Do you have brain damage?
Still locked.
Good idea, Hans, but that doesn't work at all.
Got the key. I'm sure he doesn't have anything else. She can give me a hand.
Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Tenhauser.
About the cable
About the
car.
cable car?
Sure.
I've heard an...
Anything else?
I'll be...
Make yourself.
It's an intrude story. I already did that. Why am I just getting the achievement now?
Locked. There's something...
This game reminds me of Edna and Harvey in style. Oh, what's this?
Maybe somebody hid their money in there. Supplemental. I'm afraid the condition of my room is far below expected. I'm not tired.
I am. Every fucking day.
I don't want to mess up the crime scene. Empty.
It's like a circle in the back of them. That's really weird looking. This room is fantastic. What do you mean? Dude, I don't even know anymore. Is there another part of this room? I don't think I can do anything else. Not here. Is there anything over here? There's a stool. That's it. I'm gonna do one more lap and then you guys can give me a hint because otherwise we'll be playing this forever. Yeah? No. What's this?
The time-traveling machine. Complete nonsense from a quantum mechanical perspective.
Can't go in there. I think the only thing that I haven't used is the can opener. And no, just the can opener. I was going to say the reed, but we used the reed.
The bus stop. There's a regular bus on Saturdays. Every other... Ah, yes. That's where I am.
Have you talked to the kid yet? I did. Should I talk to her again? Child.
I need to know what happens next.
She seems...
She's focused on the TV. Yeah, we already explained to her what was very important about us and how cool we are. And she thought we were cool too. And then she told me about inside in the board in this room. So we already did that. All right, I'm gonna take a quick potty break. You guys can let me know. Give me a hint. Man. Whoa. What just happened to the resolution of the game? One sec. Let me just restart it. Yeah, it made the resolution all messed up. What happened? Oh. I didn't realize you could drag it. Super weird. Alright. Oh, whatever. I got my tea. Resolution go burr? Yeah. Not used to games being able to do that. You need 2 items to use the cable card. If you're talking about the hangers, we already got those. We need to connect the thing. The only thing I can think of is if I can steal his sword. Oh wait, can I open it? Wait. I can. Okay. Oh.
Now it's a case for the metal restorer.
Okay. Put it on. Am I gonna complete the circuit? I'm totally gonna complete the circuit with my metal body.
Voila. There's a current again. Now that the cable car is fixed, I need something to replace the missing gondolas.
I'll just leave it like that.
Beautiful.
I'm sure this will take us up the mountain.
You're a funny man, Tannhauser. I like it.
This is not safe, by the way. I would like to point out.
Man, you're some klutz. We'll meet on top. In case you manage to find a way. See ya.
What? Did he just die? Chapter 2, Paradiso.
Hello?
Guessing to the left because that's where the
Hello?
dinglies are.
Fascinating.
Neck circumference 39 centimeters. Heart rate 66 steady. Generally neglected, yet overall stable condition. Vigilance decrement, patient somnolent. Reduced effect display. Skin pigmentation livid. Nutritional basic needs barely met.
Wow.
Muscular system recessive, possible myopathy. Barrel-shaped thorax, strongly noticeable funnel chest.
Excuse me?
Razor-colored nodes on both sides of the mid-clavicular line in the 4th ICS. Marfan syndrome, arachnodactyly. Lower extremities atrophic.
We're getting up.
Enormous
This guy is gonna-
kyphosis.
Huh?
Extremities bilaterally impaired, reduced muscle tone.
What?
Hyperreflexia, mood agitated.
Hey,
Patient's
stop making fun of me.
condition Unclear.
Where am I?
Patient has regained consciousness and appears responsive.
Excuse me, please. Could you tell me where I am?
Patient's orientation to person, space, time, and dimension remains unclear. I have to ask you a couple of questions. How are you feeling?
My head hurts.
Ouch.
Who are you?
My name is Hans.
My name is Hans.
What are you doing here?
I'm only passing through.
Assuming you knew, where have you been born or assembled?
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 Have you ever had a déjà vu?
I think I've had one with you.
I think I've had it with you.
Have you ever had an out-of-body experience?
You are going to have an out-of-body experience in a moment, pal.
Interesting. Please remain prepared for further examinations.
Are you
Did you
even
just
listening
just
to me?
word that
I'm
phrase?
afraid we can't let you leave until we have verified your right to stay. It's for your own safety. Just knock the door loud and clearly when you feel able to undergo a few more experiments. I'll be there to pick you up. The patient's
no.
status remains unclear.
Bro. Go to the door now.
I'm feeling a little dizzy.
Dr. Remmler, please behave.
Need to get out of here. Is that blood?
They took away all my cool
How did I
gadgets and locked me up
notice
in this
that?
small room. I tried protesting, but to no avail. What have I gotten myself into? It definitely doesn't feel like a relaxing summer vacation so far.
Okay. 15 dictaphone entries.
It's
Wonderful.
locked tight. Brute force won't help. Why, of course. But where? No water pressure. Or clogged.
Okay.
They don't seem to take hygiene too seriously around here. I'd rather not know what
Needs to be
happened
blood.
here.
Oh, okay. Tending to still be in bed, I guess.
Fried. Where the heck am I? I could use this to climb to the hatch.
Okay.
I need a very special tool to unscrew those very small screws.
Check in there, but wait. That's different. There's this, and then there's this. What is this?
A coin. It fell right out of the shower head
Okay.
and right into my inventory for some cosmic reason. The benefits of capitalism.
That'll work. Luckily, nothing requires a Phillips head. Broke it down. And please keep the coin. Probably use that later.
Iron bars?
Sanatorium Paradiso.
This place is a prison.
This is where those people went. The miners.
He's sound asleep, but I'd rather not push my luck. A list of patients.
Oh god, I'm not reading all of this. Pretty sure a lot of that is in German as well, which I don't know.
I can barely imagine what these poor souls must have gone through.
I'll take this. Thanks. Oh, it's a black light.
Sanatorium Paradiso, a bucolic sanctuary in the climatic health resort Trüberbrook. Beautifully situated retreat, fresh forest air, wooded mountain slopes, established high cuisine.
I don't think I can get in here. That is a literal safe.
I need the right combination. Not as long as the snoring bully is sitting there.
Thing. Dinosaurs in Trüberbrook. Prehistoric muscle puzzles foreign experts. Still have my fishing pole.
I'm not in the mood for a snack right now. I'm not in the mood for a snack. I'm not in the mood.
Oh.
An aquarium full of leeches?
Oh.
This place is full of strange surprises.
Oh, okay.
I'll take it with me. It might come in handy should I need an improvised hat.
Oh, it's
no coals, no matches.
Writers Guild of Trüberbrook. Are these just credits? Please tell me that I'm not going to have to read every single one of these. It's just credits. Please.
So many books. Maybe I should consider staying in this place.
So many! Wait, what? Sound of Silence. Why transition? Oh my goodness. I would be here looking at these for days before I could find anything useful.
Ghastly.
Haunter Gengar.
Construction schematics for a quantum discriminator. Never heard of it. I am a quantum physicist for what it's worth. Odd.
Employee of the Millennium. This has to be like backers. Like Patreon backers or something. What's this?
A pretty steep downslope. I guess I'll have to find another way.
I am missing something. I am very much missing something. What is this?
So many books. Maybe.
Yeah, I can't. Oh! What was that? What was that? Right there. Shit. There, click. What am I clicking?
A pretty steep down.
Okay, it saw the outside. Okay. There's nothing in here? Is there anything else over here?
This door is sealed by a humongous lock.
Definitely don't want to. Wait. Can I? No. Well, let's go back in.
Where the heck am... It's locked tight.
That didn't do anything. And the other version of that isn't. To complete the circuit.
Oh no. I'm not really going to have to replace the fuses, right? My dad always used to say, son, whatever you do, stay away from fuse boxes. Where the heck am...
I can't touch that anymore, so it might have changed something. That's that book with all the names written in it. I was thinking we could use the blacklight to find the combination on these keypads, but I don't think we're gonna be able to. So what do I do now?
Are you ready for further tests?
Let me go.
First, the tests.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Go to the bathroom.
Forget it.
Coin?
It doesn't have a coin slot.
Are you ready for further tests?
Let me go.
I'm ready.
Fine then, I'm ready. That Slumber Morel smoothie sure made me dizzy. Could these be the keys to the main entrance?
If I get up and go for
Now
it, he's
just
going to say
get going
something.
already.
If you say so. Let's start with a short evaluation of your associative capabilities. A sort of warm-up, if you will. We are going to show you a series of images, and you will tell me the first thing
This is
that comes to
kidnapping,
your
yeah.
mind. First image?
People dancing. Mesh of robots.
Or to be more precise, perhaps a mechanical exoskeleton.
I knew it. Second image?
Spaceship.
A spaceship?
Tell him exactly what he wants to
The
hear.
Andromeda. Oh, no it isn't.
Just as expected. Image number 3.
We're going to play along. An angel, a butterfly. Be done.
An angel. Or maybe Valkyries? You Germans like Valkyries, don't you?
Remarkable. And we're done. That's that. Mr. Tenhauser, there is no need to play games anymore. It's your decision to make. We both know you'll run out of excuses sooner or later. That's when we've got you. Then you'll have nowhere left to hide. We know who and what you are. Ultimately, it's up to you to take that first step into the right direction. Let's keep you here for the time being. Now we only need to get a few things set up. Then we'll pick you up once the proceedings are about to commence. Knock on the door when you feel ready.
I think I'm sobering up again finally. What a trip.
Okay, I guess I'm ready. There's a air vent there. I might as well just try it. I don't know.
Are you ready for further tests?
Yeah.
Let me go. Fine then, I'm ready. That slumber morale smoothie sure made me dizzy. Now just get going already.
If you say. Let's start with a short evaluation of your associative capabilities. A sort of warm-up, if you will. We are going to show you a series of images.
Is it the
and
same
you will
thing?
Tell me the first thing that comes to your mind. First image?
Interesting. So I'm answering this incorrectly. A mesh of dots and lines.
Of dots and lines. Like the neural pathways of a nervous wreck. Ever heard of social anxiety?
Fascinating. Second image?
Girl, where?
Cookies, molehills, and daddy issues. What if I made up all these along the way? You'd never know.
If you say so. Now focus, please. Image number 3.
A beautiful butterfly. Have you ever been bitten by a butterfly? No, me either.
Remarkable. And we're done. I'm not 100% convinced yet. Maybe you had us fooled all along. Let's keep you here for the time being.
Okay, so I'm answering them incorrectly.
Now we only need to get a few things set up. Then we'll pick you up once the proceedings are about to commence.
Okay.
Knock on the door when you feel ready.
I think I'm sobering up again finally.
What am I supposed to answer
What
with
a
those?
trip.
Are you ready for
Can anything be
further
done still in the room?
tests?
I checked. I didn't
Let
see
me go.
anything.
Fine. That slumber morale smoothie sure made me dizzy. Now just get
Up.
Let's sort of. We're good, and you.
The universe?
But it could also be a cup of latte from a top-down perspective.
I knew it.
Okay. He said I knew it that time.
Second image?
You are aware that all of this is...
If you say so. Now, image.
Are we done?
You know, this isn't really. And we.
I am...
Now we only need to get a few things set up. Then we'll pick you up once the proceedings are about to commence. Knock on the door when you feel ready.
I think I'm sobering up again finally.
I wonder if I'm supposed to pick butterfly
What
for
a
the third
trip.
one, and that's why it got all messed up.
Are you...
Fine then. That slumber morale smoothie sure made me dizzy.
Come on.
Now just get...
Let's start. Sort of. We're good, and you will first.
Because when I picked robots, he's like, I knew it.
Or to be more...
I knew it.
And then a spaceship.
A spaceship, yeah.
Just
and then a butterfly.
Beautiful. Have you ever been bitten by?
Remarkable.
No?
Let
Alright, so
now
maybe
we
it's
only need to get a few
2,
things
1,
set up.
3.
Then we'll pick you up once the proceedings are about to commence. Knock on the door when you feel ready.
I think I'm sobering up again finally. What a trip. Let me... Fine then. That slumber morale smoothie sure made me dizzy. Now just get going already.
Let's sort of and
Robots.
A
Spaceship.
spaceship. Yeah.
Are we done
Are we
soon?
done soon?
you know this, and we're done. I'm not. Maybe you. Let's.
What am I doing wrong?
Now we only need to get a few things set up. Then we'll pick you up once the proceedings are about to commence. Knock on the door when you feel ready.
I think I'm sobering up again finally.
Like,
What a
actually, what
trip.
am I doing wrong? I already checked this, right?
They don't seem rather.
Yeah.
You
Let. Fine then.
Because I have a feeling if we say no, he's just going to close it and be like, okay,
That
whatever.
slumber morale smoothie sure made me dizzy. He's going to flick the switch on me if I make even the slightest move.
Could you adjust the contrast settings? Could you adjust the contrast set?
Can I hit him?
Now just get going already.
if you. Let's start. Sort of. We're going, and you would.
A mess like. You are. Are we done?
You. Maybe you. Let's keep you here for the. Now
don't
we
know what to
only
do.
need to get a few things set up. Then we'll pick you up once the proceedings are about to commence. Knock on the door when you feel ready.
I think I'm sobering up again finally. What a trip.
I want to look it up, but I'm afraid of spoilers. I was AFK for a bit because I got a call or you got drugged. Yeah, I don't know what to do with the multiple questions things because that's the only thing that I can do now. So if you know the answer to that, I am all for a guide on that. Because I don't know what he wants me to say. Because every time I answer, he just is like, "Ah, perfect. Here's the
ready
room."
for further.
Let me. Fine then.
And I'm sure I'm just supposed to answer it the way he wants, but I have no way of knowing
That
what he
slumber
wants.
morale smoothie sure made me dizzy. Could these be the keys to...
I know exactly what you are up to. Forget it.
Did you ask for the contrast? And there's a picture up.
Now just get going already.
If you say. Let's start. Sort of. We're going, and you would.
I'll try that. No, I can't. So I think that it's the first 3 questions that matter. Yeah, I figure. Because there's only 3 questions. Association form. Figures. Lip figures? What? So what am I supposed to pick here? Should I just tell? Yeah, just tell me at this point. Because I'm gonna have to redo this like a million times, and I'm never gonna figure it out any other way. The last choice for all of them, according to a guide. Well, I did that, and he said no. He's like, no.
Like the...
Like literally
Now,
just sent
only
me back.
need to get a few things set up.
That's exactly what he said
we'll
before.
Pick you up once the proceedings are about to commence. Knock on the door when you feel ready.
So
I think I'm sobering.
I'm calling shenanigans on that guide.
What a trip.
Where the heck am I?
Unless, do I have to turn on that one light? The last choice is then grab the key. No, after you answer the last one, he just sends you home.
Construction schematics for a...
Did you do something with aluminum foil? Yeah. I did this with the aluminum foil. And then with the lamp, I didn't do anything with the lamp. I don't know where to go with the lamp. Oh!
There's something written on the wall.
Well, thanks, I guess.
5078. Okay.
I'll try with this code someone left on the wall.
So glad that I don't have to put it in myself. I bet you the answers to the questions are something that we find in this safe. And that's why I wasn't getting it right.
These seem to be the medical records.
There you are. You must be lost.
I'm looking for room
I'm
service.
looking for room service.
No more lame excuses. We are going to perform the test now.
That slumber morel smoothie sure made me dizzy. I can see clearly now.
Okay, go.
Come
If let's sort of we're good and you will first.
That's why, yeah.
That is unexpected. Second image.
Cruelty.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it was probably on that
Image number
note, and I just
3.
didn't read it like an idiot.
Unnecessary violence.
Extraordinary. And we're done. Counting in the benefit of the doubt, I think you've just met the criteria to pass. Next up is self-assessment, ranging from 1, very inaccurate, to 4, very accurate. How would you rate the following statements? I often feel controlled by others.
4.
4.
I talk to myself frequently.
4.
4.
I don't bring matters to an end.
4.
Let me say this loud and clear. It's a fear.
I believe that future events are predetermined.
4.
Holy slumber morale. Undeniably, 4 points.
Thank you. Next, we are going to show you a few colors.
Oh my
Please
God.
describe them as
I don't know
elaborately as
them.
possible. Let's begin.
I'm joking.
So, what do you see? Please describe this color as precisely as possible.
This
is going nowhere. I'm not playing your games, you sadist.
If you say so. How do you feel about this color? Anything particular that meets the eye?
What's with the numbers? And isn't this the same color we just had before?
Now, focus, please.
Wait.
And what are your associations with this color?
Are we done soon?
You know, this isn't really optional. If you had to put
It's,
a name
it's
on
not
this
the same
shape,
color. Okay, I'm not like
what would
losing
it
my
be?
mind. Even I can tell that.
What was your name again?
Just the test. Then you are free to leave, I promise. And this one?
Kevin?
Thank you. That's that. Now a few questions where you have to make a decision.
Okay, so
Would you
he
rather
was a
have
patient.
landed in Roswell or crashed on the moon?
This seems to be a good opportunity to point out that I am not an alien.
Would you rather be the only suit at Woodstock or the only hippie on Wall Street?
Excuse me, but I don't get the reference here.
Would you rather be a lion without teeth or a gnu without legs?
What was the difference again? I'm afraid I don't know that much about animals.
Would you rather want to have Heinz Erhardt's expertise in economics or Ludwig Erhardt's sense of humor?
What?
Counter question. Would you rather be sucked into a space-time singularity or melt in the heat of a protostar?
Would you rather have your sweat smelling of wet dogs or the taste of onions in your mouth for the rest of your life?
Oh!
Could you specify how long I would have to endure said rest of my life?
Thank you. Think of your childhood. What are the first 3 items coming to your mind?
If a tree falls in a forest and no one is around to hear it, does it make a sound?
Are you sometimes afraid of the day your true identity becomes uncovered?
Well, yes. Aren't you?
Do you sometimes feel that everything is just about to happen, while all of it has already been decided?
Oh my god.
Yes.
Congratulations, my dear Mr. Tenhauser. You have passed the associative test with excellent results. I have no more doubts that you are a real human.
A real That's what this was all about?
I apologize for the inconvenience, but one can never be sure
Your
these
fever's
days.
already gone? Good.
It's our civic duty to track down and detain these aliens. They are among us. Mark my words, Mr. Tenhauser. You are free to go. Please show yourself out.
I'm a human being, of flesh and blood, and now I'm going home. Aliens? You must be out of your minds.
Can I have that Porkio? And can I ram it into his throat? Go! He's like, I don't want to go. Here. Oh. Wait. No. How do I get that open? Probably have to come back here.
I'll leave the key under the doormat.
Okay. The Tannhauser Gate. How many I'm not going to ask, actually. Never mind.
Hello? Anybody there?
This way.
Way.
What is this place? I've arrived at some sort of mining facility. It looks abandoned. Judging by our tracks, I've almost caught up with Gretchen.
I'm actually going to stop it here because I just realized the time. Thank you guys for having fun with me. I don't know if I'm streaming tonight or Dilly is, but we'll find out. If I'm streaming, I'll play this.